is up, everybody, and welcome back to an episode of What the Truck. We got my buddy Dennis here from Farm Truck Racing, and we got my buddy Steve's truck over here. But Dennis, what the truck?
1971 F100, just a beautiful little shop truck that Steve had us put together for him.
I mean, it definitely is a lot further than a shop truck at this point. So maybe from like front to back, what all is done to the truck?
It is on a Mustang 2 front suspension. It has a 4-link in it. It's been lowered, all around coilovers. Nice interior's been done. Really clean. Steve is very particular about keeping the stock look. He's all about keeping all the classic lines, all the classic styling. Doesn't want to take away from that too much. So we kept stock bumpers. We did suck them in front and rear, but there's nothing too crazy to take away from the factory appearance on it. We did opt for the bead lock.
I love that.
Yes,
I mean,
that was a undertaking in its own.
Really? Was that not something that Schott offered?
No, they don't offer.
Okay.
So we ordered the wheels, had the wheels made, and then sent them off to have them cut up again and bead locked.
No kidding.
And then repolished, and then back to Texas. So we probably have more in shipping in these wheels than what the wheels would cost. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
So,
and then did you do the bed work?
I did not do the bed work.
Okay. I love that. That hump,
yeah.
Just the way that it goes in is so smooth.
The truck came to us painted, so we're not taking any credit for that. It had a FE style motor in it, and he wanted something different, something newer. The FE's a great motor. It was stroked out. It was a little bit of a beast, but it wasn't as drivable.
So the R lets me think that there's something crazy going on.
It really has a Hellcat.
Yeah.
And then that guy just kind of gave it away.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that this thing has a Hellcat in it. So tell me, why did you guys put a Hellcat in it?
Again, Steve wanted to be different. He enjoyed something different, but he also wanted something that was powerful out of the box. So we opted for the Redeye Hellcat crate.
Oh, wow.
So 807 out of the box.
807 out of the box.
807 out of the box.
So tell me about like the experience of actually driving this, because I haven't driven this or gone for a ride, and maybe we should do that. But tell me about how it is.
It is unbelievably tame when it is supposed to be tame, and it is hellfire fury when it's supposed to be. There's no compromise on drivability, which was Steve's main goal when he brought it to us. That's kind of our deal. We don't do a lot of show queens. Most of our stuff is all drivers. We drive them, we enjoy them.
Not in a bad way, but this is one of the nicer trucks that you guys have finished and worked on.
Yes, this is one of the nicer. We do a few of them, but most of our bread and butter is drivable, cruisable trucks. We go cross country. We
use them.
Drive them. We use them.
Race the heck out of them.
Yeah, race them, drive them every day.
I love it.
Go to the track, drive home. But every time Steve started seeing us at shows and seeing us drive, he's like, I want to drive mine more. So we said, man, let's take this thing and put something modern in it. And he said, there's some boys that run their mouth down in Tennessee that are all about the Coyote. And he said, let's show them up. And I said, well, okay, we can do that. And so we started talking, and we didn't want anything traditional. We wanted to go with something different. Steve was willing to pay the price to, as you know, to be the first at something.
Yeah.
There was no instructions, no internet site, no.
So
hey, how did y'all make the?
Based on that, how difficult was it to make this work?
Dimensionally, this is smaller than a Coyote, so that helped us. But the oil pan's huge. It's a wide motor at the bottom. The Coyotes are wide at the top because of the 4 cams, so they fight at the top. We thought this was going to be gravy. It wasn't, but it's wide.
Did you have to do custom headers and all that?
We did do custom headers. We actually notched a frame around the headers.
Okay.
And we mirrored the headers and boxed it in.
Which ones you got on there?
These are the JBAs, and they were for actually a Challenger, and that's what we started with. Then we kind of cut those up.
Nice.
Then sent them out and had them ceramic coated after we were done. He was very particular about the wiring. completely got the motor, took it apart, rewired it, routed everything the way he wanted. Snuck all the AC lines down through the frame. You know, he wanted super clean, and I was happy to oblige to that.
Yeah, I mean, that vintage air setup in there looks perfect.
It's very nice, it works well. The drivability of the truck, like we were saying, you can cruise at 40 mile an hour, 50 mile an hour, AC on, love it. You can kick the go pedal and just burn the tires and run too.
So what do you think we go for a little ride?
Oh, that would be amazing.
All right, let's do it. All right, guys, so we're hopping in, and now that we hopped in, I found out that we do not have seatbelts, but we only live once, right?
Hey, we die like men.
Well, you do know I got 3 kids at home, right?
No, 3?
3.
All right,
I got a
good.
2-month-old now.
We're good. This truck, well, it's built good.
I know the guy that built it. So tell me now that, oh wow, it really is smooth.
This is
not
perfect.
Like choppy.
No, this is dual purpose. It is really designed to be driven on the street. AC, everything's nice. I mean, we cruise around with the AC on in the thing. Sometimes it actually makes it stick a little better if the AC's on.
Really?
Yeah, just
it needs that little bit less power.
A little bit less power, yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah,
oh
but as far as street driving, that's one of our favorite things about the truck. On the street, it just behaves well, doesn't run high, doesn't do anything that you wouldn't expect.
Man, this thing really, like, you wouldn't know what's under the hood.
No, normal.
I mean, I'm sure
driving,
we're about to find out, but
normal driving, this thing is as docile as you can imagine.
What kind of exhaust did you put on it? It really sounds good.
It is Borla, and it is a touring exhaust.
What's the diameter?
It's all 3-inch exhaust, all
Nice.
3-inch stainless all the way out. So.
Beautiful.
Woo! But when you want her to get nasty, she will.
Bro. Wow. Oh man.
It's torquey when you're in.
I nearly dropped the camera. Ooh, I had to hold on to you guys for dear life. Dude, this thing is a monster.
It is.
Wow.
And I mean, still, I go back to the best part. When you're done with that, you're just cruising down the strip, 20, 30, idle smooth.
Temps are chilling.
Temps are
You're
chilling.
at 180.
Yeah.
Wow. What kind of intercooler and stuff are on here?
So we did put derail intercoolers, and we mounted them under the truck. Again, trying to keep with the theme of being completely clean and nice and organized underneath. So we ran everything back under the cab and have it on electric fans for that. And then everything else is legitimately stock. I mean, we ran a Redeye Hellcat pump. Funny story, this has a 3-year warranty on the motor.
Okay.
So we've left it alone as far as that goes.
Nice.
The 800 seems to be plenty enough in it.
I mean, that is definitely plenty enough.
So we're just leaving that. So we've left everything pretty much as Mopar designed it, just so he can have a good, streetable, fun, dependable.
No smaller pulley, no nothing.
No.
It really doesn't need it. I mean, this thing is crazy. Obviously, we're in full-blown traffic, but I couldn't even imagine taking this thing like on Tail of the Dragon over here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, doing that, or
Have
even
you taken it around the track?
We have not taken it around the track itself. Yeah, the regular streetability of the thing is unreal. The clutch gets a little touchy. We had to use a twin disc clutch because of the torque.
Okay.
So it's a little bit of an off and on clutch. Not a lot of blending in traffic, but
Yeah.
and I love because it doesn't really rev on real high. It's a lot of torque down low. I mean, you can just, it just jumps instantly. Very responsive.
You got me on that one. Well, guys, we're gonna enjoy the rest of this cruise. We're gonna just enjoy that GoPro in case anything, and we'll see you back at the little spot we're going to. Thank you so much. taking the time out.
Thank you very much.
And,
We appreciate it.
Steve, I know you don't want to say hi, but hi. I love your truck.
I appreciate you, buddy. Thank y'all for everything.
Yes, Farm Truck Racing TX, Instagram, Facebook, even TikTok for the kids. So